The Black Cat by Edgar Allan Poe. Summary: Edgar Allan Poe's The Black Cat is a dark and disturbing tale of a man's descent into madness, fueled by his guilt over the murder of his beloved black cat. The story is narrated by an unnamed man who recounts his experiences with animals, beginning with his fondness for a large black cat that he adopts after the death of his wife. However, the cat's presence soon begins to weigh on the narrator, and he becomes increasingly irritable and violent. In a fit of rage, he kills the cat, and his actions set in motion a series of increasingly horrific events. Themes: guilt and punishment. The narrator's guilt over the murder of the black cat is the central theme of the story. His guilt manifests in a number of ways, including his hallucinations, his deteriorating mental state, and his eventual self-destruction. The destructive power of alcohol. Alcohol plays a significant role in the narrator's downfall. His excessive drinking exacerbates his negative emotions and clouds his judgment, leading him to make increasingly impulsive and violent decisions. The supernatural. The story contains elements of the supernatural, such as the narrator's belief that the black cat is a reincarnation of his wife and the reappearance of a similar cat after its death. These elements add to the story's atmosphere of dread and suspense. The dark side of human nature. The story explores the dark side of human nature, including the capacity for cruelty, violence, and self-destruction. The narrator's actions are driven by his own inner demons, and he ultimately pays a heavy price for his sins. Literary devices. Symbolism. The black cat is a symbol of both good and evil. It represents the narrator's love for his wife, but it also becomes a symbol of his guilt and madness. Imagery. Poe uses vivid imagery to create a sense of atmosphere and suspense. The dark and gloomy setting, the grotesque descriptions of the cat's death, and the narrator's hallucinations all contribute to the story's unsettling tone. Foreshadowing. There are several instances of foreshadowing throughout the story. For example, the narrator's early description of his fondness for animals suggests his potential for cruelty and his fascination with the occult hints at the supernatural elements to come. Narrator's unreliability. The narrator's unreliability makes the story even more unsettling. His descent into madness calls into question the accuracy of his account, and the reader is left to wonder how much of the story is true. Critical reception. The Black Cat is considered one of Edgar Allan Poe's most famous and influential stories. It has been praised for its suspenseful plot, its exploration of dark themes, and its masterful use of literary devices. The story has been adapted into numerous films, television shows, and other media, and it continues to be enjoyed by readers of all ages. Analysis. The Black Cat is a complex and disturbing story that has been the subject of much critical analysis. Some critics have interpreted the story as a cautionary tale about the dangers of alcohol abuse, while others have seen it as a more profound exploration of the human psyche and the capacity for evil. The story's ambiguity and open-endedness are part of what makes it so enduringly popular. The Black Cat is a chilling and thought-provoking tale that continues to resonate with readers today. Poe's masterful use of language and his exploration of dark themes make the story a must-read for fans of Gothic literature and horror. In addition to the above, here are some other interesting points about the story. The Black Cat is often seen as a symbol of bad luck or evil in many cultures. The story was first published in 1843 in the Philadelphia Saturday Evening Post. Poe was known for his macabre and often disturbing stories, which often explored themes of death, madness, and the supernatural. The Black Cat is one of Poe's most popular and anthologized stories. The story has been adapted into numerous films, television shows, and other media.